Everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Brittany and I'm on a mission to hit subscribers, so make sure you click that button down below. I would appreciate it. So this is a video that I have basically been procrastinating for a little bit. I am going to be making my dog a custom dog collar, and I've seen another crafter do it, and so she's inspired me. I'll go ahead and link her channel down below. She also has a Ricoma 1501. I think she also has the EM10. Do not quote me on that. I don't have that one, so I don't remember. But she's another great crafter that I do follow as well. And I ended up picking up this collar from Walmart. I believe it was like $9. It was like 8 something. They have a bunch of different colors. Obviously, I wanted to get something different for him because they did have a green one, which he has now. So I went with the blue. They have like blue, green, black, pink, and I don't know what else, but they're really good. And honestly, it has like this foam in the back to help with like rubbing. But that is actually where we're going to be embroidering, because I'm kind of mimicking his old collar. This is way before I even started crafting, so I'm kind of mimicking very similar to that. I'm basically going to add his name right here. And what she actually does is she prints off a little tab, which you get when you are doing it through your Ricoma software or through your editing software. And we're gonna tape it and we're gonna get started. I've already gone ahead and picked out my thread color. Actually Kyle did, but I picked between silver and tan, and we're gonna go with a tan just to make it a little bit different. I did not want white just because white gets really dirty, and I'm sure tan will too, but it's okay. I'm also going to be changing my needle to a 95 rather than the normal 75 since this is thicker. So let's go ahead, get jumped over to the machine, and let's get hooped up. So we are going to be adding this needle right here, which is your 9014, I believe it was, yeah. And I currently have a tan already on the machine, so I'm just gonna remove the current needle. Now, I might be able to get away with an 80 needle, to be honest with you. I'm not 100%, I've never done this before. So we're about to learn together, but I'd rather start with a thicker needle, just since the material is thicker. And we get our centered. I do have an 80 needle on backup in case I need it. And scissors. Oh no, this is crooked. Okay, you guys have to make sure that your needle is straight on, because if it's not, you're just gonna keep getting thread snaps. So if you are getting common thread snaps, check your needle eye positioning, because what happens is when you're turning it to tighten it, she keeps actually twisting on me. So what you technically want to do in situations like that is if you can take another needle and stick it into the eye and hold that. Oh my goodness, my brain is not working. And as you're tightening it, you just want to hold it straight. Why can't I do this? Okay. Okay, so I'm holding and tightening. So now I can tell my needle is not going to rotate on me. So there's a little trick I've learned. Kind of like last video, we are going to be using our cutaway. Actually, you know what? I can use my 4.25. So yeah, just making sure I said that right. So I'm gonna use that one since I already have a pre-cut out. So let's pick our positioning on exactly where I want this to go. And she did just kind of tape it down just as she did an outline. So that's basically what I'm going to also do. And again, we want to make sure that, because this is kind of on the bigger side because I want his name to be visible. I know for a fact we're like at a 1/2 inch on the size here. Oh goodness. I've never actually done this before. but I kind of like the concept. All right. So something like that. Actually, that is not going to work because when I'm trying to pull it off, oh boy. Oh, lovely. It's fine. Let's tape it sideways because then we'll be able to pull it off. All right. So put the tape sideways. That's kind of what it looks like. Nope. All right. Hot Mess Express coming at ya. And then we're gonna just take our backing. I'm gonna go ahead and drape this over. Oh, she's gonna hit, so I can't do it like that. Ugh. All right, I gotta figure this out because obviously you would probably want to use an 8-in-1, but we don't do that around here because we don't have one. I do not have to flip it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put her on down. Yeah, see, I need to make more room. So we're just gonna have to go, unfortunately, almost as close to the edge as possible. I'm also trying to make sure we're straight at the same time. This is a lot going on here. It's like this is magneticing to this. Oh my goodness. All right, I gotta move this over a little bit because this is way too close to the border. It's okay, and we're stuck. All right, so I can't go as close to the edge as I want to, specifically because I don't have the right hoop, and that's okay. That is okay. I'm not gonna be upset about it. We have like all this to go. It's fine. What happens is like as soon as I hoop it, it's like this gets shoved back to the magnetic. So, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Why is this not working? Why do you hate me? This is stressful. Oh, I'm not joking. This is stressful. Oh my goodness. I think we got it. We got it. All right, cool. Now all that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put her back. I am trying to still go as close to the edge because I am adding my phone number as well. I just don't want to do that on YouTube. I don't want you guys to see my number. So that is what we're doing. And this is what it looks like from the back. So this part right here kept getting stuck to the magnet. So what I've seen is she did, actually let me make my hoop size smaller. Not like it really matters, but whatever. So as you guys can see, all this has lines on it. So she basically took her needle 1 and she just brought it to the center. Hopefully you can see this. So if you see center, and then she traced it out. And then we did the heart. Guys, we are legit now. Oh my gosh, this is so fancy. We're gonna go ahead and remove her. I'm gonna set you down. Let's check this out. Again, I dropped the speed to 650 and let's go. holy wow. That was the coolest thing ever. The fact that I just accomplished that. I'm almost thinking that I wish I did maybe a darker, not a darker, but a different color thread. I don't know. Maybe it's just, you know, me. Actually came out really good. Not gonna lie. Like, can you see that? Oh my goodness. The ring light is so blinding. Hold on. How do you, let me, oh my gosh. I'm hitting all these buttons. Not the right buttons, Brittany. Not the right buttons. Go down. Why are you so bright? I don't know, guys. Look at it. There we go. Looks good. You like? And then all we gotta do is take off the back and just like normal tearaway, just comes right off. Now I will go ahead and cut the back thread just because, again, this will be sitting against his skin. But like all this in between, come on, focus. That will eventually all come off. I can probably just pick it off, to be honest, but that's what it looks like. And I'm not that far from where I originally wanted to go. So I originally wanted to go here. So I'm about a good finger away from it. And then I still have all this room really to add my name. And I did check the size before I started to embroider, so I sized it to my dog. This is the large, extra large. Again, I did it based off of his weight, and he still has, as you can see, like quite a bit that can still be extended out. So he could have probably got away with a medium, but regardless, you know, I still have quite a bit in order to be able to add my name. I felt so fancy with the whole the tape and, you know, centering it and everything like that. So hopefully you guys found that helpful. Let me know if this is something that you have tried or plan to try now. Again, I did use my 90/14 needle, which seemed to work just fine. And I'd be curious if I can do an 80, but maybe another video. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you could, please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next crafting project. Bye, everyone.